That Squirtle gets me every time. I'm coding overloaded. You shut up. Go away. It's 20 seconds in. Coding overloaded. This is freaking Game Boy game. Okay, I believe this is indeed where I left off. This should be correct. I should have. Rutger, cut. Yes. Okay. So we're going back to Lavender. Back to Lavender. We haven't been there yet. We can't go back. On the way back to the route to Lavender Town. Oh no, a second cut tree. Oh no. So I fought you. I fought you. Dagger this way. Hello. Hello. I have to collect more bugs to get stronger. More than bugs. Okay. Ah, grass. It's a Rattata. So I did see I was wrong. You don't get more Thunderbolts at the store. In fact, I think most TMs are actually one use, and there's only a small selection at the store. But that does remind me, I don't have it on me, never mind. I want to teach, I think it was Clefairy. I want to teach Clefairy Mega Punch. You know, maybe have that instead of Pound. Of course, it's because I only have 3 moves, it's not going to give me the choice. So maybe I wait till I can find something else I want to put on Clefairy, or Clefable. Aren't you a little toughy? Ah, I haven't fought you yet. Hiker wants to fight. He's hitchhiking. Do you have good special? Oh, right, you're part ground. Because apparently there are no pure rock type in this game. Which is... I always find type combinations like that weird, where it's like, well, you could just get away with it being just rock and save yourself from being extremely weak to water. You know, you'd still be weak to water, but you wouldn't be like 4 times weak to water. Like, I always feel like the, you know, normal type, you know, normal flying is a really, like, pointless type combination for bird Pokemon. Like, just make them fly, just pure flying. Why do they have to be normal? I wasn't thinking. This is Machop. You're not weak to water, but you are weak to critical hits. But I guess the thing is they want normal flying to basically be bird. If it's normal flying, it's probably a bird. You know, the commonly known fun fact of all, did you know flying was originally bird type? And you know, I really don't care either way. There's also the point of like, oh, well, you know, why is bug bug? Bug isn't an element, so why can't flying be bird? Well, because not every flying type is a bird. You know, what about what's it called again? The balloon. Don't you dare condescend me. Like, a balloon is not a bird. You can't just make a balloon bird type. You know, ghost bird. That doesn't make sense. I mean, unless it's actually a bird. Junior Trainer wants to fight. Ah, she's gonna choke me. How's your special? Do you have special? Critical hit. Coin scatter everywhere. Can I have some? Actually, no, wait, never mind. You're counterfeiting. I don't want any. Jeez, critical hit. Oh yeah, so I saw that critical hit rate in this game is tied to speed. Good level 27. No, you're too much. And I got 46 Poke because of Payday. You're obviously talented. Good luck to you. Thanks. This is a corner, right? I can't go through there, even though it looks like I should. Because tiles. I'm of the mind that, like, okay, bird type doesn't need to exist. Who cares? Oh, Pokemon Center, nice. But sound type absolutely could exist, and I feel like it kind of should. But I don't know much about, like, type balancing. Like, what would you do with sound type as, like, an actual type? But there's certainly room for it. Oh, wait, no, let's talk to people in the Pokemon Center. They have tips. I sold a useless nugget for 5,000 Pokies. Yeah, well, so did I. I went to Nugget Bridge. I heard that ghosts haunt Lavender Town. Yeah, well, I heard some things about the music that you don't even want to know. The element types of Pokemon make them stronger than some types and weaker than others. I guess? I think what he meant to say is that they're effective against some types and weak to others. Not that they're stronger than or weaker than. Also, while I'm here, let me get that TM out. I don't know which TM it is. This is gonna suck. $34. Right, you can't do the thing. There's no wraparound. What's 30? Teleport. Can anyone learn teleport? Clefairy. Clefable. Figures. If it wasn't a one-use TM that I will never get again, I would. But because it's one use that I'll never get again, I won't. Bide. Okay, I kinda wanna. But I would rather have Clefable be elemental. Or at the very least, learn the elemental moves that I know are good. Fire, rock, ice. Although I guess that doesn't apply to, I don't think that applies to the first generation. Because that was like from like Sun and Moon onwards. That wasn't like accounting for the entire game, entire series. So, you know, as type effectiveness, as type matchups, not deposit. As type matchups have changed, so has what type is statistically the best. But I still want to operate under the logic of like, well, I heard fire is usually pretty good, so I'm just gonna. At the very least, rock would be nice, so I have... Never mind, I have electric. That's my ticket to beating flying. It contained water gun. No, that's pointless. Mega Punch, there it is. I'm gonna... Because I believe Mega Punch is one I can buy again later. It's also the same type attack bonus. Hello, Ethereal Sapphire. How are you tonight? I'm thinking of teaching Kirby Mega Punch. I don't know if you want to weigh in on that or not. Wait, let me... Because I'm sure it's, Yeah, its special is much better than its attack, but its attack isn't terrible. You're good just playing Fire Red, that's good. Wait, what was it again? 46. As opposed to Aquila, who has 48. But you're only a level of hide. I guess it really, like, the same type attack bonus is going to give Clefable a little boost in how strong that move will be. So I think yes, I want to teach it Mega Punch for now. Because really, there's only 2 types I have to worry about with normal. And I will pull up my chart here real quick. I downloaded a chart. I'm going to confirm with it that normal is only in the first generation. Normal is only resisted by rock and immune by. That's not, and is only no effect against ghost. And I will put my chart away. My nose. I used some nose spray earlier and I thought it would help, but it doesn't feel like it's actually helping. I feel like I'm still taking deep breaths after every sentence. I guess that's just the time of the year, you know, with the season, the weather, and the sinus pressure and stuff. So yeah, so normal isn't really, like, normal is a really good type in the first generation because you only have to worry about rock resisting you. So, like, offensively, like, that's, you know, neutral damage. We love neutral damage. It's acceptable. But I guess the question is, do I really want that as a placeholder move until I can find, like, Flamethrower or something? I guess it really comes down to, what do I want Aquila to learn? Because, you know, he still has, what, Scratch? And Tail Whip? So it's like, do I want... I'm overthinking this, even though I keep saying I know I can get another one later. I'm pretty sure this is one of the handfuls of TMs you can get later. Okay, let me pull my chart back up again. Because I'm thinking, like... Okay. Ice. If I can find, like, Ice Beam or something. That... Do I want that on Aquila? Because grass... or Ice is good against grass and ground. Which, ground is already, is it weak to water, or just... Yeah, weak. It's weak to water. So if I'm using Aquila to fight a ground type, I can already just use water. Plus, also, you know, again, there's no pure rock type in here, so it's going to be ground rock, and 4 times weak to water as opposed to ice. You know, probably normal damage. The joys of being a trainer, trying to figure out what you want to do with your Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, so what else is ice effective against? Grass, which I would not want Aquila out for that, because water is weak to grass. Flying, which Kirby already has, you know, Thunder for. I keep losing my place on the chart. And Dragon, which I don't know how many dragons we're gonna have to deal with, but it sure would help if I could, if I knew what Aquila's future moveset, you know, future learn set was going to be. Because, like, if he's just gonna learn water moves, then maybe I should teach him Mega Punch. Although I went through the hassle of going through my TMs to see which one was Mega Punch, I probably should teach it to someone. Wait. Okay, so here's the thing I'm forgetting. Kirby doesn't have 2 free slots. He has 3. Because I can replace Pound. If I teach it Mega Punch, obviously I can replace Pound. But then there's also Growl, which, critical hits seem to be very frequent, and they apparently ignore stat changes. So, setup really doesn't do, it's not very good in this game, in this particular generation, because of that. So, Pound and Growl are 2 moves I can get rid of if I find more moves for Clefable to learn. So, okay, there. I'm doing it. Don't stop me. I'm doing it. Kirby learned Mega Punch. There. I've done it. I'm putting everything else away. How many? 1, because that's all I am probably ever getting. No, not the town map, no! I want that. Specifically, I wanted it at the top of my list. Reorganizing. No, I forgot I wanted to reorganize later, or between streams, and I didn't. I had the whole weekend. Well, I'm gonna have to do it now. Oh, hang on. I think that potion is just in there by default, but, might as well. HM1 took me back for a moment, like, wait, how long have I had an HM? Since last time, since I got cut. Take the town map back. Reorganize my items. Let me do this. And then I can swap rare candy, because I am not using my rare candies right now. Let me do that as well. Bring potions up. So super potions are right there. Potions next. Pokeballs, so I see how many I have. Antidote. Burn Heal, Awakening, Paralyze Heal. Escape Ropes I kind of really don't need. Max Potion, Max Ether, that stuff I'm kind of just hanging on to, just in case. Great Ball. You can stay right there until I can buy more of you. I really don't think I'm going to use that anytime soon. Unless I see something that I know is rare, which I don't know what's rare. Look at all these cut trees. Get out of the way. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. Sorry. You're gonna lose again. Oh, she's gonna strangle me for saying that. Pikachu. You ready to feel my Mega Punch? Oh, nice. I was about to use Clefairy. Will I change? Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm you, but better. Prepare to continue that losing streak, yeah. It's okay, she's already braced for losing. She'll be fine. She's used to it. But that's what happens when you only have 2 Pokemon. And they're not even their most evolved forms. To be fair, though, that was Clefable and Pikachu, or Clefairy and Pikachu, which both need stones. Oh, blew it again. I noticed some Pokemaniacs prowling around. Should I be concerned? Rock Tunnel. Oh, that's why the Pokemon Center is right here. Why did I think that the entrance was going to be the other way? Let me dip in and heal real quick. I know it's only one battle. I'm only healing like 6 HP and 2 PP. Or 3 PP. I like being topped up. Who knows how long that cave is going to be? It's gonna... I'm gonna need every scrap of health I can get. Yeah, let me see what was this way. I thought there was something this way. Besides grass. No, it's just water. Okay. Oh, first tile. Smug bird, get out of here. If I caught you, I would name you Falco, even though it doesn't make sense when you evolve, because you probably won't have that smug face. Also, I won't see the smug face because I'll be looking at you from behind the entire time. You know, that reminds me of the clothes in Legends ZA. Because it's like... So they don't have skirts in that game. They're skorts. Where they're skirts in the front and shorts in the back. And it's like, I like the skirt part, but I don't like the shorts part. But I'm gonna be looking at the shorts part the whole time because the camera's always behind your character. Why are you going down? I'm pressing right. Oh. I really don't need flash, jeez. Zap. Super effective. Yeah, like navigating this is going to be a little annoying, especially because I can't see people or items. I hope there aren't any good items in here. Oh, well, there's a trainer. Pokemon fight. Ready, go! How did you know I was there? What do you have, night vision goggles? Pokemaniac wants to fight. You sent out Cubone. Cubone's cool. Too bad you're ground type, or ground rock, because I would use you, but I already got that slot filled. By Gen 3, you'll need Flash. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I would like flat... What do you mean you've missed? I would like to be able to avoid Flash. But, hopefully by the time Flash is absolutely completely mandatory, that it'll be easier to get rid of it. Because my brother said apparently you can't replace HMs with other HMs. Like, you have to get them move deleted. Which would stink if that's the case, because I like the idea of having someone with, like, high HM compatibility, and then just switching them around on the fly. Which sounds a lot more doable in Generation 3 because of, you know, the bag not sucking. I was about to use Slowpoke. Will you change? Nah. Zap. But yeah, if it's gonna be that I can only get rid of HMs by deleting them, then I am slightly sad. Game over. Yeah, that's my favorite Spy Kids. Zubat. Oh, an Onix. Level 13. As long as you don't rap, I'm good. Yeah, tackle, who cares? I can do that too, but I won't because it sucks. Man, suddenly I'm thirsty for a not a Zubat. Not a Zubat. I don't drink Zubat. But a Zubat will drink me. Ooh, I better be careful. Yeah, I'm suddenly thirsty for like a boba tea. Like a matcha green tea. Oh, okay. We're down here now. Ah, Zubat. I'm just gonna say Zubat every time because it's sometimes correct. Who could use the experience? Zinger? No. Because you don't have good moves for dealing with that. Wendy... Are you... Hang on, let me get the chart. That's right, I should just keep it open. I should print it out and tape it to my monitor. Trying to get it like a nice zoom level here so I can read it easily. Poison is effective on grass, effective on bug. That's what I would expect. Oh no, I should not. Oh, it's super not effective against rock ground. Both of those types resist it. So, what is run? Oh, that's wall. That's a person. I draw Pokemon when I'm home. What do you draw when you're not home? Slowpoke. Yeah, see, the thing about that is Zap. So yeah, I've got 2 party members to still look out for. Oof, I'm exhausted. Yeah, you sure did a lot of work there, buddy. I'm an artist, not a fighter. That's why I'm exhausted when my Pokemon do the work. Yeah, I still got 2 party members that I want, that I know exist. And... actually, wait. Yeah, Zinger and Ikaros are the 2 that would be replaced. So that at that point we would have basically our final team. I know where one is, and it's a while away. I don't know where the other is. I feel like I should have had it by now, but I'm certainly not going to find it in a cave, I can tell you that much. So who knows how long. Can I run when you're bind? Yeah, okay. I just have this mental image of, like, running up, yanking my Wartortle out of the bind, and running off with it in my arms. I don't often come here, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. Well, you can just stay thirsty, because I don't have any of that. Also, I don't know how old you are. You're probably not old enough to drink. You're a junior trainer. I could probably handle you a pound. Okay, I should not have taken the chance. Because I'm Clefable, I'm not Chansey. That's a different Pokemon. Well... I'm not immune to Sleep Powder, but I resist your Absorb. And if you have Poison Powder, you won't be able to do it. Oh wait, I have Scratch. Critical hit. Keep doing that move. That's the move I like. Yep. Thank you. Oh, critical. Ooh, ow. How about Poison Sting? You like Poison Sting? Oh, you're part poison. Yeah, well, I'm full poison, so... Who's the idiot now? It's no one, because it's an honest mistake from the both of us. It's about to use Bulbasaur. Also part poison. You'll do fine. Leech Seed. I think I remember someone saying that Leech Seed sucks. I don't remember if that's this game or later or just in general. Yeah, critical hit. So much for my lowered attack power. Ow, Vine Whip. So I also have a chart of what types are physical and what types are special. And I feel like I mostly have it memorized, but I have it just in case I need to reference it again. So the way I have to remember it is that basically, just think of dragons. Everything dragon resists, plus everything dragon is weak to, and also psychic. Like, that's basically it. And of course, once they add dark and steel, then steel is obviously the physical one, and dark is the special one. Okay, fine. I'll have my bird finish the job. Get him, Ikaros. Yeah, I should definitely spend more money on curing items. I feel like that's the thing that's really gonna do me in these caves. Oh, I lost. Where are you? I want to talk to you. I like tiny Pokemon. Big ones are too scary. Antidote for Nodkila. Ikaros. And then we're gonna use an Awakening. Wake up! I must put on makeup. You eventually become fairy type, I think. So, I don't know. That sounds like something a fairy type would do. Put on makeup. They're all about being all sparkly and stuff. Maybe some potions. Maybe a potion. Oh, well, definitely Wendy. And do potion. And you. And you. Good enough. I'll save. Okay, I don't want to play the whole game with my chart open. I'm gonna close that. I feel like it's kind of cheating to have the chart, but also the chart is in the game's manual, so I feel like it's not cheating to reference it when I need to. But yeah, playing the game with the chart out, that feels unfair. Hello, person in the dark. Do you know about costume players? You mean cosplayers? Charmander. Kirby. How about a Mega Punch? Nice. He's about to use Cubone. We switch? Yes. So you showed me your starter, let me show you mine. And then I'll show you type effectiveness. Super effective! Keep on fainting. Level 27. Not bad. Mostly just even. Well, that's that. Costume players dress up as Pokemon for fun. Yeah? Tell me more. I really don't need Kirby to be taking out these Zubats. He's level 28, he's fine, he doesn't need experience. If anything, I should switch it so that, like, Zinger is out. But then what if I get into a trainer battle? Which is gonna happen right here? Nope. Rajito appeared. Zinger! We're just gonna run. Oh, yep, there's the trainer. Hey, maybe the best shot. Okay, Pat Benatar. Also, apparently focus energy is broken. And not in the fun way, so I'm gonna stop using focus energy. Critical hit. Karate chop. Ow. Ow, critical hit. Alright, the Igros. Low kick. Sweet blow. Rob low. Chad low. I'm still kind of mad that Whirlwind is like its normal type and it just gets you out of a wild battle. Give me flying. Zingago, yeah! Learn a new move! No! Onyx. I will change. Aquila. It's super effective. Fired away. That really was a Pat Benatar reference, wasn't it? I raised my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. Oh, jeez. He's out for revenge. Zubat, now is not the time. Maybe that could have been a regular potion. I don't know. Ah, Zubat! Ah, Zubat! No, it's this doofus. Look at this ridiculous sprite. Ah, Zubat! See, it's right sometimes. Yeah, the one thing I'm not looking forward to from going through all the games is... Singer, stop missing! Is figuring out HMs. Like, that's something I'm glad they eventually did away with. And I think Scarlet and Violet handled it awesomely. And Legends Arceus did okay. You know, I don't think it was terrible, but I also feel like it was a little, just a little not very fluid. I think it was better having it just be one Pokemon. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the next generation. Because again, I feel like Scarlet and Violet did it so well that, like, how can you top that or iterate on that? My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. Jeez, all the hikers in here, like, they're kind of jerks, aren't they? What if I'm on a pilgrimage to see my Pokemon's grave in Lavender Town? Defense curl. It's like he's already in fetal position, because he knows I'm gonna make him cry. I give. You're a better technician. You mean tactician? In mountains, you'll often find rock-type Pokemon. But they'll also always be part ground, apparently. It's this guy again. It's freaking Mother 1 sprite. Also, the thing that you know, with the idea of, like having one Pokemon that can learn a lot and then just switching them around when the games let me do that. I won't be able to do that with Surf and Waterfall. Like, I will need 2 Water-type moves on someone, or 2 different Pokemon, but that's maybe not the brightest idea as cops appear in my driver's side mirror. Oh yeah, I think the manual called the switch training. I think I saw somewhere that you call it switch training, where you lead with your weaker Pokemon and then you switch into a stronger Pokemon to actually do the battling. Yeah. But I just think it's interesting that there was ever a term for it. Which, like I said, I think it was in the manual, so I think it's an official term. Ow, bite. Ooh, ow. Don't one of my Pokemon know bite? I forget who. It also just hit me where didn't I expect bite to be a dark type move, and then I was like, oh, it's normal. So yeah, because dark doesn't exist yet. Yeah, I still stand by what I was saying before. I feel like normal type really is supposed to be just, you know, offensively, I think it is just supposed to be basic. You know, just neutral damage, like, consistently. You know, like if there is no reason to give it a type, then it's just going to be normal. Whereas in the future games, it does feel like they want there to be more, like, an even type distribution. So they want there to be, you know, like, oh, here's some more moves that we're just going to call them dark because, I don't know, it kind of is like a dark move. I'm just not going to bother with you. You slow me down, Zubat. I gotta get to Lavender Town. I gotta hear the music that'll make me go crazy or something. Hello? Ha ha ha! Can you beat my power? What is with all these hikers in here? I mean, like I get why they're hikers, but what is with them? Why are they all kind of jerks? They're all crazy in here. Self-destruct! Okay. He's about to use Geodude. Will it change? No. You better not be 3 self-destructing Geodudes. Critical hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you that chance. It's about to use Graveler. His face seems a little low. And he's done. You're done? All stats above 50. Oops, outmuscled. I go for power because I hate thinking. I wish we could have a very winnery region, maybe next gen. I don't know, I feel like I feel like people aren't as inclined to like an all snowy area as they would be to like an all tropical area. You have a Pokédex? I want one too, because I think a lot of people like really hate snow and really don't want it in video games because they don't find it beautiful. They just associate it with the bad parts of winter. Whereas like a tropical place is like, ah, vacation, ooh. I'll give you a chance, Zinger. 3 times. Confusion. Ow! I forgot that does damage and isn't just the, you know, confusion, the status. This is a Wendy handle it. Wait, no! Psychic, no! Poison is weak to Psychic. Okay, you survived. Let's see how long you can survive. Try your best, Wendy. Confusion, ah! Okay, yeah, I better switch. Weeper. Confusion. Ow, my brain. There we go, there's a level up. No new move though. About to use another Slowpoke. Well, you know what? I'll zap him. That's super effective. Level 29. You're getting a little over-leveled. But that's fine, because you're kind of the all-rounder anyway. You're the backup. You're the all-else-fails, break glass guy. Slowpoke. Change? No. Critical hit. It's super effective. Enemy swallow overhealing. Kirby getting experience. Blue defeated Pokemaniac. Shoot. I'm so jealous. Yeah, I got the 1 Moonstone in the entire game, and I used it on this guy. Aren't you jealous? You are, because that's what you just said. Where are you? Hello? Where'd you go? No! Zubat, go away! No, I'm still stupid. Get out of here. Where did you go? There you are. When you finish your Pokédex, can I have it? I think Professor Oak needs it. I don't mean to keep passing Zinger over for potions. I'm just like, okay, well, Zinger's gonna need healing anyway, so I'll you know, I can wait. And then make it a potion. Yeah, I'll give one to Kirby. Save. Hello? Hey, don't try anything funny in the dark. I can't even see you. Dude, this Pokédex isn't a toy. It's a special research equipment from a professor. Yeah. I mean, if you ask him, he might let you have it. Maybe he's developing it for commercial use, but yeah. You can't just have my Pokédex. It's technically not mine to give. Just keep passing between the two. That's fine. Huh? Doesn't affect why not? That was poison powder, wasn't it? I'm opening the chart. Poison. There's nothing on here that says immune. Abilities don't exist yet, so it's not like Clefable has an ability that says immune to powder. Dude! Dude! I could tell you, if you're running a tournament in Pokemon Gen 1, Rap is banned. Rap has got to be banned because that is lame. It's super lame. It is not a fun combat tactic to deal with. It probably wouldn't be fun to be the one, you know, dishing it out because you'd just be sitting there watching your opponent switch between Pokemon and you just keep rapping them or spamming the same move over and over again. How much PP do you have on that? Because that is... I hope it's like 10 or something so I can just keep switching until you run out. This is like easily my least favorite thing in this generation. Is Pokemon like this. It's like, I'm gonna poison powder you, I'm gonna sleep powder you, I'm gonna wrap you. Like, I hate that there's nothing I can do except switching Pokemon and praying for it to stop rapping! However much PP that move has, it's too much. It is too much. I wish abilities were a thing, so I could pull out an Absol with pressure, and pressure your rap to stop, or to, you know, to run out of PP faster. Hang on a second. Wait. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Hang on, wait. I'm looking up what type Rap is. Because if I could get a Pokemon immune to that type, that would be amazing. Why am I gonna go to the Animal Crossing wiki? That's not the right place. It's just normal. So, maybe I do want a Haunter. You know, this whole time I'm like, oh, well, you know, they got that glitch with Ghost type, but I'm not gonna have a Haunter. Maybe I do want a Haunter. Maybe I want a Haunter specifically for Pokemon like this that are just gonna spam Rap. Let's see if there's literally anything I can do about it except switching between Pokemon, praying for it to stop using the same move over and over again. Accuracy of 85%? Yeah, my butt it does. It's 100% accurate. Inflicts damage for 2 to 5 turns. There's a chance it'll attack for 2 to... Okay, yeah, there's just odds of how likely you are to be wrapped that many times. Although only the first hit can be a critical hit, each turn's hit will deal the same amount of damage. Ooh. So yeah, if it's critical, I gotta switch. Until Rap ends, the target will be unable to attack, including the starting turn, if the user of Rap moves first. Rap will prevent the target from attacking even if it's a substitute. Or even if it hits a substitute. While Rap is ongoing, neither the user nor the target will be able to select moves. Selecting Fight will cause the user to continue to deal damage and the target to do nothing. But both the user and target can switch out. No message is given on the last turn, so the player will not know whether Rap has ended unless they select Fight to open the move list. And it goes on to talk about how it deals damage. If the target switches out before the turn duration ends, the user will automatically use Rap against the incoming Pokemon. So they're not spamming it, it's just programmed to do this. Deducting an additional PP from the move, while with the usual mischance. My butt, it does! If at such a time, Rap has 0 PP, Rap will still be used, and the current PP of Rap will roll over to 63. So apparently the thing to do when Rap happens is to just sit there and take it until it stops. And apparently he has 20 PP, so... I'm glad I looked that up, because that's good to know that it is programmed in a very inconvenient way. I'm trying not to be mad about it because it is the first generation. Also, Kirby can certainly tank the hits. There, finally. Yeah, there we go. There's a 25% chance to miss, and apparently my Mega Punch missed too. Dude. I hate you, Bellsprout. I hope you know that. I hate you, Bellsprout. There are like 2 grass type in the whole game I could get, and I'm choosing not to get you, Bellsprout, because I hate you. Yeah, it's like a 12% chance of it continuing for 5 hits. Don't you just love percents? Is that 6 hits now? How are you faster than me? I'm level 32! Oh, well, I'm also paralyzed. Hang on. This'll tempt him into doing something other than Rap on his next turn. And I'll slap a potion on you. You know, something I didn't even think about is that held items don't exist yet. You cannot give an item for your Pokemon to hold. There! Mega Punch the freaking thing. Send him to Michigan. I was about to use Clefairy. Switch? Sure. Wendy. Yes. So that's going to be my tactic from now on. I'm just going to switch into Clefairy, or Clefable, tank the Rap, and just potion when I need to. Because apparently it's glitched, and if I don't do that, it'll just keep going anyway. Double slap. Ha, you missed. Growl. Oh yeah, well, what if I get a critical? Oh. That would have been a fun time to get a critical. Yeah, poison! Ow. Well, not you. I wanted the critical. Hey, 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 double slap, not triple slap. You can't triple slap a double slap. I hope the trainers in here have revives, because I feel kind of bad poisoning and knocking out this Clefairy in the middle of this cave. Let's growl. Yeah, well, you're gonna die from the poison. Pew! It was too dark. Yeah, is that why you kept spamming rap? Because you can't see? I saw Machop in this tunnel. Yeah, me too. Did you pay attention to how dopey his sprite looks? And a potion for Kirby. Top him up in case rap occurs again. Oh yeah, sleep. Got one an awakening. Wake up! Got much put a little makeup. I want to make a joke about, like, do they have makeup for bees? But no. No, of course they don't. Who would do that? Plot twist, Red is the bad guy. Well, see, it's funny you say that, because actually the rival is red, and I am blue, so... There is no... The protagonist isn't red, the protagonist is blue. Ah, it's you again. Pidgey! What are the odds that you know a flying type move? Yeah! Yeah, get him, Zinger! Critical! Ooh, I wonder if Fury Swipes is like that too, where if the first hit is critical, the rest of them deal the same amount of damage. That'd be so cool. Pidgey fainted. It's about to use Rattata. No. I'll keep Zinger out. Get that neutral damage! Hit 3 times. Come on, one more. Ah. Tail Whip. You won't have a time to capitalize on that. Ow, okay. Forgot you have quick attack. Ah, I missed. When did you bring a bird to a cave, sir? It's gonna get destroyed by rock types. I mean, to be fair, I got a bird too. Question is, why did she start with it? Scratch. Ooh, nice critical. Yeah, you know, I definitely understand the meta for fast sweepers. Defense isn't actually as high as it could be, but yeah, as I was gonna say, I've definitely, like, I think I said before, my playstyle was, oh, it's you again, it didn't read. My playstyle for a long time was to just, you know, use type effectiveness and hope to knock everything out in 1 or 2 hits. Didn't affect Wendy. Yeah, take that. I guess that's what it says when the powder, quote-unquote, misses? Oh, here we go. Here we go! You know, I'm just gonna stay. It's only 3. 6. I guess 9, because that was the 3rd hit. Get him! Yeah! Yeah, Wendy! Yeah, my playstyle used to just be to expect to one-hit KO basically everything with type effectiveness. You play hard. So I understand. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm turned around now. I got so stuck at that rap battle. But I have definitely grown to appreciate Pokemon that tank hits better than they dish hits. Like, I will absolutely take tanking over one-hit KOing everything. I like survivability. And I think it was Sun and Moon that taught me the value of, like, tanking stuff. Because I feel, you know, I remember struggling with Sun and Moon. And, it felt like if I wasn't the one-hit KOing something, then I was the one being one-hit KO'd. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm going backwards. No! So I feel like Sun and Moon kind of beat the idea into me of like, hey, you're not gonna one-hit KO everything. Also, sometimes you will be the one-hit KO'd if you don't, if you're not careful. Like my Mudsdale in Moon is like, it was like my MVP. It was so good at tanking stuff. And I loved it for it. I don't even really remember what other Pokemon I had in Moon. I know I had an Incineroar, because I don't like the other starters. I had the electrical bug, because I remember not knowing for a long time where it would evolve, and then looking it up and it's like, oh, that's really late in the game. But I stuck with it, so it evolved eventually, and it was cool. I don't know if I'd say it was worth it, but it was cool. And that's all I can remember right now. Alright, we'll fight. Two times. Yeah! But it failed. See, that's what I would expect the powder moves to say, instead of it doesn't affect it. You know, maybe that's a bug. Maybe that's an error. They did not intend for it to be that way. I came this far for Pokemon. You must be a Pokemaniac. No, you're a junior. Junior trainer. Meowth. Oh, was it running out of PP on that? Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's almost out. Okay. Ikaros, it's your turn. Although I really shouldn't be using my quote-unquote temporary party members in trainer battles, soaking up experience that my permanent party members should. Oh, I hit Whirlwind, not Quick Attack. Yeah, they shouldn't be soaking up the experience that permanent party members are going to be using. Hey, you want to use that move a couple more times? Never mind. Is about to use Oddish. Will I change? Yeah. My plan is to hope to outspeed it and then punch it so hard that it makes the way out of it makes a new exit to this cave. I am not messing around with your powders. I don't remember if you can learn rap, but I'm not messing around with that either. Is about to use Pidgey. Will you change? Nah. Because there's an app for that. Thunderbolt! Okay, that's fine. See, that's why I like tanking, because you're not you won't always go first, because there will be those fast Pokemon, the Pokemon that use quick attack. But if you you have your defenses bulked up and you only take 6 HP of damage from quick attack, and then you hit them with a 1-hit KO move, then you're good. I'm out of Pokemon. I picked up 40. I'll just pretend that, like, Payday made, like, 100 Pokies appear, and I only took 40%. What's this? Rock Tunnel, Cerulean City, Lavender Town. I made it! It's the exit! It's the exit hole I created by punching Oddish! I'm feeling a bit faint from this tough hike. Which is why I'm gonna fight you. Sent out Pidgey. Go for it, Zinger! Just kidding. You're running out. Kirby. This is why Kirby's almost level 30. It's because Kirby is actually really good. I would hope so, considering I used my only Moonstone to get it. I don't know if anything else evolves with the Moonstone, but I won't be using them. Can't. Pidgeotto, change? You know what? Yes, I should. Rutger, can you please hurry up and learn a rock move? I would really like you to learn a rock move. Go, Wendy. He's unaffected. Ha. 2 times. You are smart. And used Gust. Critical hit. Ow. I do like the strategy of having a tanky Pokemon that can poison the opponent so that while they're chipping away at you, you're chipping away at them faster. Yeah, I like the concept of Garbodor, like like what it tries to achieve as its moveset. I'm not up to it. The Pokemon here are so chunky. There should be a pink one with a floral pattern. Oh, just you wait. I'm sure that exists currently. Not that I can name off the top of my head, but probably. Wait, this guy's probably a hiker. Just kidding, he's not a hiker. He's insane! Like I was saying, what is up with the hikers in this area? Why are they all crazy? You know, I'm definitely starting to see how people can find these games, like, extremely easy if they know exactly what Pokemon they want to use the entire game. Because, yeah, I mean, you can see Aquila, Kirby, they're over-leveled because I just keep using them, because, you know, they're permanent party members. And, you know, when you're over-leveled, everything is easy. Not laughing. Hey, Fever! Oh, he's sneezing. That's not how that sounds. Yeah. Blue found Max Ether! Stairs are for people who don't like jumping off of cliffs. Hi, kid. Want to see my Pokemon? Hi, kid. Do you like violence? Cubone. It's super effective. Infinite, one shot. Slowpoke. I will change. You don't have any water moves, right? Rutger dug a hole. Confusion. It missed. Dig! Yeah! Oh no, my brain! How about we do it again? But it failed because I'm underground. I forgot, Dig is pretty good. Therefore, Rutger is pretty good. Oh no, my Pokemon! I hope we're near a Pokemon Center. Rutger's evolving! Yeah! He evolved from Gerbil to Pangolin? Pangolin? What was that animal called? Pangolin? I don't like you for beating me. Fair. It looks like we're there. But what's this way? It's a guy. Hey guy, wanna see my new Pokemon? Or my newly evolved Pokemon, I should say. Let me see. Jeez, it's almost break time. That cave took forever. Ah, this mountain air is delicious. Finally, a hiker with... a hiker who's not totally insane. That sprite doesn't look as cool from this angle. Oh well. Nice. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if rock was resistant to ground or weak to ground. It's apparently weak. And being part ground doesn't give it any resistance to ground. I was about to use Graveler. I'm gonna change no. Let's dig again. Couple am. Also, Dig only has like 10 PP, so I can only do that so many times. That cleared my head. I feel bloated on mountain air. Oh well. Well, we're here. So much for the music. Did I get any items in that cave that... Never mind, the only item I got was that ether I picked up from the rock, because I couldn't see a thing in the cave. Because screw Flash. Cubone raised skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. That sounds unethical. That sounds like taking Slowbro tails. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of gold. You mean money? I saw Cubone's mother die trying to escape from Team Rocket. Aw. Why did you tell me about that? Why am I going to the PC? I already established. I don't need to store stuff. The only thing I got was the ether. Hey, what's this way? Avoiding the music, whee! Now, I want to go in there. I want to hear the music in its natural habitat, which will hopefully not change if I go into houses and stuff. This town is known as the grave site of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Lavender Town, the noble purple town. Yeah, look at all that purple. I promise I'll play yellow on a Game Boy Color. Oh, there is house music. Okay. Hello, hello. I'm the official name reader. Why does it feel like some kind of dark joke that the name raider lives in the graveyard town? Stop running from the music! Route 12, north to Lavender Town. Or north to Lavender. Ah, okay. Wait, hang on. Where did we come from? No, that's Lavender. Okay. So then the route I'm on is gonna lead to back to Vermilion? Or is... No, that's where we came from, isn't it? No, we came from Cerulean. I hate how this map controls. This makes 0 sense. Route 6, Vermilion, SS Anne, and then Route 9, Rock Tunnel, 10, Lavender Town, and then we're here. So... Celadon. Okay, we haven't been to Celadon, so that's gonna be next. So I don't think I'm supposed to be taking this route yet. Because I don't think I can use Surf outside of town, right? Or outside of battle. You know, if I had it. But I also don't have Fly, and I think that was the last one I could use outside of battle. Okay, let's check what's in the mart. Hi there, may I help you? Take your time. There's Great Balls. Super Potions. I'll buy some more of those. That would be $7. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Revive. I'll buy 2, just for emergencies. Escape Rope, don't really need them. Super Repel, don't use them. Antidote. Burn Heal. How many of these do I have again? Eight, 6, 9, 5, 4. I'll buy 2 Paralyze Heals. And then I'll just buy, no, I should buy some Great Balls. Just in case. And then I'll spend the rest on Super Potions. Not absolutely all of it, though. Just enough so that if I happen to lose a battle, I won't be bent out of shape out of how much money I lost. Is there anything else I can do? Thank you. Okay. It's break time. I swear I'm not intentionally avoiding the music. I actually really do want to hear it inside of the game. But it's break time, so I'm gonna save here inside the store, and then when we come back, then we can listen to the music. Oh, let me put my keyboard away here. Okay. Do you believe in ghosts? Really? So there are believers. May the souls of Pokemon rest easy. Pokemon Tower. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be a cave entrance. Alright, how do you for that? Yeah, look at all this purple. New Sylph Scope! Make the invisible plain to see! Sylphco. I guess I better get one of those before I go into the Pokemon Tower. Okay, I'm gonna peek into the house real quick. I hate those horrible rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Cubone. Are you the Cubone? I've heard so much about you. Wait, have I been in here yet? Yeah, you're the name raider who makes the music go away, but the other house didn't, I think. Lavender Volunteer Pokemon House. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where did he go? Nidorino. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Psyduck. I think its beak is on the wrong side of its face, though. I kind of like the song. It kind of feels a little Majora's Mask-esque. More so the backing. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Triptide's, like, special Halloween video that he did in October was about why the Lavender Town music is creepy. That was pretty cool. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that have died. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. My Growlithe. Why did you die? Boy, I can't wait to see how they censor this in Let's Go. Did you come to pay respects? Bless you. I didn't sneeze, but thank you. I came to pray for my Clefairy. I can't stop crying. I was liking this song until that part. That part was just goofy. Hey, Blue! What brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. They're in their Pokeballs, but I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. Probably shouldn't be having a Pokemon battle in here. Pidgeotto. Oops, Redgar is in front. Well, it's not like I'm weak to flying. Ouch. Nice. Nice. Finish him with Cut. Blue. Yep, that's me. Hello, Ace. Or the Ace. How are you tonight? Pidgeotto faded. Redgar got experience. Yeah, 23. Nice. Is Bro good at Pokemon? Me? No. No, not really. Gyarados. there's an app for that. So you think you got this big scary Gyarados. Gary. But I got Thunderbolt. See, that's about as good as Pokemon. As good at Pokemon as I get. As I know, Gyarados is like what, water flying. So just hit him with the Thunderbolt. There we go. 1,000 experience. As if Kirby wasn't overleveled enough. I'll keep the Clefable with Thunderbolt. Yeah. I mean, I spent a TM on this, so yeah, I'm definitely. I only get the one Thunderbolt, so. Yeah, Kirby's staying. Growlithe. I'm gonna punch a dog. It's about to use Kadabra. Do I have anything? I mean, I guess Bug, but he doesn't know any. He doesn't know any moves. Not all TMs are made equally. Yeah. Psychic. Like Bug and Dark, which isn't in this. What else? And Ghost, which is glitched, so really it's just weak to Bug, which sucks for me because Zinger does not have any Bug moves. Because I caught him as a Kakuna. Because its spawn rates were kind of whack. I was gonna bring out Wendy again, because Wendy needs experience. She's poison. She'll get killed. Bring Rutger back out. Only slightly higher level than you, but... Ouch. Oh, okay, yo, critical hit. Oh. Let's see you dodge this. Critical hit. Yeah, hit you right back with a critical. Crit for crit. It's about to send out Ivysaur. I should change. Okay, so, I guess, no. I was gonna say now is the time for Wendy. Well, not really. I mean, resistant to grass and immune to poison. Well, immune to being poisoned. I don't really have anyone for dealing with grass right now, though. And Ikaros, again, just like Zinger, like, you know, defensively flying, but offensively normal. So, yeah, that's Wendy. Did kind of strong in Gen 1, yeah. I'm definitely seeing that. Only 10 PP, though, so not very good for long stretches, but this is not one such time. Not very effective. Yeah, there we go. Attack fell. You just want this to drag out, don't you? You're merely postponing the inevitable. The Nido? Yeah, I got a Nido. Nido Queen. Or, well, not quite. Not quite Queen yet. She will be. Yeah, Nido Queen was a Pokemon I knew I wanted going into this, so I went out of my way to make sure I got one before I could no longer go back to that route. We're about to miss a move. Nice, critical. Now get a couple more of those and we'll win. Evolve it before level 23? I have a choice? Not effective. Scratch. A Moonstone, no! I oh no! I already used that on Clefairy. Better use a super potion. I know there was a stone, or there's a store that sells stones. Does it sell moonstones? I know they sell firestones. Stop growling. I think we're at a stalemate here. No, no! No! Shoot. 5 moonstones in the game. Well, then I guess I can go track one down. Yeah, that's a switch. If you can backtrack to Mount Moon, you can grab one. Okay. I think Cut was the thing stopping me from backtracking to Mount Moon, so... Yeah, I guess once I can fly, I can go right back there. Try to keep... Too late. Trying to learn Tail Whip. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Believe it or not, move for Tail Whip. No. Abandon Tail Whip, yes. Because that's just a stat-lowering move. What? You stinker. I took it easy on you, too. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. Yeah, he keeps calling me pal. Like, how can I call him a jerk? I'm his pal. He's just palling around. Oh, I thought you were gonna fight me. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Sylph Scope might be able to unmask them. Yeah, I guess that's my cue to leave and go get the Sylph Scope. I don't know if I really needed to fight Red there, but... So what was the move that Nidoqueen would have learned at level 23? Man, I swear, I am messing up all kinds of movesets, because, like, I evolved Clefairy, like, immediately, so it knows, like, nothing. Like it only knew Pound and Growl, and then I evolved it. And then, Zinger, I caught as a Kakuna, so he knows nothing. Now, apparently, Wendy is, missing out on Body Slam 80 power paralyzed chance. Teclis 40 power for comparison. I guess I'm, like... See, that's normal type, right? Like, I'm not too hurt to lose... What? This is the wrong place. I meant to go to the Pokemon Center. Nidoking gets Thrash at 70 power. If it's normal type, I'm not too bummed to lose it, because she already has, several normal types. Even if it is strong and, you know, neutral damage. We respect neutral damage. I would really like to get some, like, stronger poison moves. And try to possibly work in more, offensive diversity, like possibly Flamethrower. Keeps on attacking. Body Slam does? Yeah, that's the point. Ditch the bad normal moves. But yeah, I'll try... Maybe I'll, No, not Pokedex, you're already over the right thing. Yeah, maybe I'll just put Wendy aside for a bit. Actually, wait, I'm gonna go back to the tower because I was thinking of catching a Gastly. So if I can catch one right now, that'd be cool. Honestly, Zinger is kind of falling off, and you know, again, that's my fault for catching him as a Kakuna. Kakuna Matata means no worries, but it also means no good moves. So yeah, I think I want to replace him. Nidoking or Queen does not get any really good poison moves. I feel like that's a pretty common problem with poison types. Cause I think Garbodor is the same way. Other than Toxic by TM, Beedrill, no, my non-goat. Oh, hey, he's making a Gastly. Honestly, Gastly looks kind of cool in this. Like, he's kind of just a floating face rather than a purple ball. Like, he's kind of, like, fading like, out of the background. Do I have a Pikachu? Yes. I'll slash you. Actually, wait, are you part... I think the wiki said you're part... I'm paralyzed. Right, you're... But you're part poison. Whoa, Confuse Ray. That's scary. And you don't have Levitate yet. So if I can get you with the dig, that should do you in. That should spell your doom. Confused no more! It's so dramatic. Wait, what? Did the paralysis prevent me from that? Dug a hole. Nightshade. Missed. Use dig. There. Yeah. You're done? I've defeated the chandelier. Why do you look like a Kappa? What am I doing? Sorry, I was possessed. Be gone, evil spirit! Another Ghastly. It's almost like that's the only ghost-type Pokemon in the game. Other than its evolutions. Nightshade. Ah! Whoa! The screen's all wiggly! Ha! You can't lick what's not there. Oh, right, you're still paralyzed. There we go. Critical hit. Oh, that was unnecessary. Level 24. Whew, the spirit left. My friends were possessed too. Okay. Paralyze heal. Potion. That was the other thing. 30 Sapphire. Oh, I should save. Dig is not only super effective against poison, it has 100 power, but it's also a physical move, so it hits ghosts hard. Nice. I didn't realize it was 100 power. Dang. Please be Ghastly. Please be Ghastly. Ghost appeared. Darn, the ghost can't be ID'd. Its number is missing! Ah! Got away safely. Actually, now I'm doubting that I should have run. Maybe I should not have. But I think that's what I need the scope for, right? Bro found missing note from Timu. I can try a Pokeball, see what happens. It dodged the thrown ball! This Pokemon can't be caught. Get out, get out! You're just like the guy from Donkey Kong 64. Get out! Wait, I want that item. Darn, the ghost can't be ID'd. This time, I'm not paralyzed. But I will be confused. Dug a hole. Well, at least it let me avoid the first attack. Or, I guess second attack. It let me dig first and avoid the subsequent move. Confused no more! Anyway, Body Slam is good because any move with 80 power or higher is good. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Yeah, 80 power is already, that's a lot of power. So, obviously, being higher than that, definitely good. The ghosts can be identified by the Sylph Scope. Are you guys Sylph Scope shills? Escape Robe. Double of tackle, yeah. Ah, it's the ghost again. He's gonna tell me to get out. Joke's on you, Ghost. You don't have a clock ticking down that'll instantly kill me if it runs out. Can I dig out of here? Probably not. Won't stop me from trying. It worked! Wait, what was that? It looked like my sprite changed to be letters. Most strong elemental moves are 95. Wow. Well, I guess it's time to start heading west. Guess I'm not gonna get a Haunter right now, but that's okay. Or Ghastly. Alternatively, Surf. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have Surf. I heard Surf is good. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Clefairy? Is that what you're gonna say? My first thought was Mareep, but those don't exist yet. Yeah, Clefairy. Alternatively, again, Flamethrower / Razor Leaf. I'm definitely gonna have someone who has Flamethrower. Eventually, when I can get around to it. Critical hit, nice. Fell asleep, not nice. Don't you put me back to sleep. Yeah, double slap. You can't triple slap a double slap. You can't triple slap a double slap. You can't triple slap a double slap! Another critical hit. Hey, what's your speed, Rutger? It's about to use another Clefairy. Surprise! Just don't put me to sleep again. Dang. Dude, I said don't. Hear me out, they hit you with the palm, first slap, back slap you, then slap you with the palm again. Okay, yeah. Technically, that's 2 slaps. This reminds me of one of the Batman movies where, like, the fight choreography was good at showing Batman's character. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy! Hey, it's not my fault my Pokemon kept getting critical hits. I didn't tell them to get criticals. I heard that Clefairy evolves when it's exposed to a moonstone. It's apparently not the only one. I'm a rambling, gambling dude. I was born a gambling man. Or I guess it's rambling. Is it rambling? I don't know. I don't really like that song. Growlithe. Too bad for you. I got ground. What was I saying? Yeah, the Batman fight choreography, where he's like, you can tell he's like conserving energy with his attacks because he doesn't punch, reel back, and then punch again. He punches and then punches with the backside of his fist. Like he's getting the most out of his energy. I think that's the one where I want to say Robert Pattinson was Batman. Critical hit. It's super effective. Man, critical hit, super effective dig. That's like the strongest thing I could ever do. Oh, I wanted to look at the stats, but okay. That's fine. I'm just a couple clicks in the menu. Also, thank you for not having a Pokemon that has Rap Gambler. Or Sleep Powder, or missed that big score. Gambling and Pokemon are like eating peanuts. Just can't stop. Don't you mean Pringles? Once you pop, you can't stop? Is that what you're thinking of? No, not cut. Stats. Speed is only 43. That doesn't seem particularly high. Especially considering his defense is 66, which I love to see. Is it at the place where you get Vulpix? I don't know. I've never played this game before. Or actually, I think I did play Blue, I'm pretty sure it was blue, but I don't know how far I got, and I don't think it was this far. I definitely do not have memorized who I find where, except for one particular Pokemon who I definitely want on my team, and I will find them eventually. I know where they are. It's way later, but hopefully soon enough that they will actually be helpful. Pidgey. I'd throw a rock at you if I could. What do I want on my team? Oh, you'll see. Not Pidgey. Not when I already have a Pidgeotto. And also don't plan to keep Pidgeotto permanently. The tree, or the bush came back. I'm trapped in here until I use Cut again. Alright, I'll fight you. Slash. Critical hit again. Excuse me. I already got one of you, but evolved. I'm not even gonna bother. Pidgey, Spearow, or Doduo. I mean, I currently have Pidgey. I don't really have any strong feelings one way or the other. If I could find a Doduo, I would have had one as like an early team filler. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep one forever. Maybe in yellow. It's gonna be the flyer. Oh, probably Pidgeotto. I'll just put it on Pidgeotto. You know, it's not a Nuzlocke, so it's not like I'm obligated to release Pidgeotto. Actually, who is currently my... Not the Pokedex. Who needs experience? Wendy, but you're benched for now. Zinger, you two are temporary. I guess Rutger. Endgame? I don't know. I'm trying not to plan things too far ahead. Like, I want to at least know, like, you know, version exclusives, and then I look, there we go. I look at the version exclusives, and then I'm like, okay, well, I would like to use one of those. So I, like, okay, if I can find one, I'll use one. No, 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 no! I knew that was gonna happen. But you gotta try, cause like you gotta bring their HP down. Now I know, don't use Slash. It keeps critting. Dow. Well, you're only ground, so you don't resist normal, so I can slash you. Oh, come on. I didn't realize Sandshrew has Sturdy. My only thing I gotta say is don't evolve Vulpix until after it learns Flamethrower because it doesn't learn it as Ninetales. Don't worry, I am already aware of that. Also, I don't think I have a Firestone, so I don't think I could evolve it if I wanted to. Yeah, maybe I should, like, when I know there's a Pokemon I want to use, I should look up how it evolves, so I'm not running around like, when does it evolve? I feel like it should have evolved by now. That is, like, the one thing I dislike about Pokemon is, like, I don't need to know what level it evolves at, but if it evolves through a stone or it needs to be in a specific location, I really wish the game would be better about communicating that. Because I remember trying to do the Pokédex in Scarlet, and I had the freaking electric rodent of that generation, and I was fighting with him like, okay, well, you should have evolved at least once by now, not realizing it evolves twice, which is kind of a rarity for electric rodents. Like they typically don't get other forms, but. Yeah, it apparently evolves twice, and I was like, why haven't you evolved yet? And then it turns out, I go to look it up, it turns out, like, oh, you gotta walk with it. It's like, what? How was I supposed to know that? Don't worry, Vulpix, I got all night for you to show up again. Granted, I would like to find another gym by now. I would like to continue the pace of 1 gym a night. But if we end up doing differently, that's fine, as long as I can catch you. I am curious what's on the other side of that tree. I guess it's just the route. I guess I can skip some trainers, probably. Every gen gotta pull up with a new convoluted evolution method. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, can't wait for the next time that they decide that the Pokemon only evolves by standing in a specific location and holding your console upside down. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh no, my defense. I will try Pokeball first. I guess it doesn't really matter in these early games where you really don't get to see the Pokeball much. But I do like trying to catch them in the same ball. It does bother me when it's like you got your starter who's in standard Pokeball, and then like the first 2 guys you caught are in standard Pokeballs, but then the next guy is in a Great Ball, and then the next guy is an Ultra Ball. They didn't even track ball until Gen 3. Oh. Well, good to know. At the time of birth, it has just 1 tail. It has like 6 now. The tail splits from its tip as it grows older. That's called split ends. You should probably go to a hairstylist. Do you want to give it a nickname to Vulpix? Yes, I know exactly what I want to call it. So when I played Shield, I caught a Nickit. I was like, oh, cool, a fox. I can name it after Baby Metal. And then it evolved and had that stupid mustache. I was like, ah, great, you ruined my nickname. But I can use that nickname now. Because I know what Vulpix evolves into, and I know that it's still gonna fit. Named after Baby Metal's lead singer, Suzuka. Or Sue Metal, as she's known. But you know, we can go Suzuka. Sue Metal might be a little weird for a fire type name. Not really suitable here since it's not Super Game Boy. Yeah. No, wait. Pokemon. Rutger, cut. Get me out of this box. So we go back to the graveyard town and put life into my Pokemon. And I will put Zinger away. He's had his moments, but I feel like his time is over. He's falling off, I think. Also, I have one of my permanent party members now, so it's time to replace a temporary party member. Can I turn the color on? I think I figured out how to do that, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it black and white for all of blue. I will for yellow, though. I went deposit first. I gotta deposit Zinger. Thank you for your service. Understandable. Have a great day. Withdraw Suzuka. Yeah. And I know not to evolve you until you learn Flamethrower. Let me just check. What moves do? Oh, right, you're hurt. Also, I love its icon. It looks like a Tauros. You know, the fox Pokemon. Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack. Okay. Also, what are your stats? Not terrible. You are only level 16, so they got room to grow. Hey, I know I was here like 10 seconds ago, but can you heal my Vulpix too, please? No, not all sick. I don't. Just the one, please. Okay. I'm a little afraid to put it in the front because I already know that Sandshrew is one possible Pokemon that will show up, but we can switch. Only 9 icons for Pokemon in the menu. Even in yellow, there's only 10? Let me guess, the 10th one is a unique one for Pikachu. You need strategy to win at this. Oh yeah, watch my sick Vulpix strategy where I sweep you. And a Pikachu Raichu one, yes. Totally called it. Whoa, you look like you got a mohawk from behind. That's not what I expect the back of your head to look like. Anyway, good thing it's Grimer, because I'm pretty sure poison is weak to fire. Oh wait, no it's not. No, that's later. It's weak to ground on Psychic right now. Speaking of ground... $211. Was not enough for a level up, but oh well. I was about to use Book. Will I change? Yes, I will do the exact same thing. I swear, a lot of the Pokemon I want to use in the first generation are poison type. Like, I like Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I want to use a Coughing. I think Muck would be cool. Ekans. I apparently like poison type a lot more than I realized. Yeah, we'll bring Rutger back out. But if I had to pick a favorite type, I'd probably say Steel. There are a lot of Steel type I really like. Also, apparently, Fairy. I would not have pegged myself as a Fairy type person, but there are several Fairy type I do really like. 367! There's just a lot of poison types in Gen 1. Hello, Vatrix32, how are you tonight? Yeah, all those poison types, and then one ghost. One line of ghosts. Scary Pilot Slime. You've heard of super training, that's not a thing. Switch training, right? What was I fighting? A super nerd? Switch training? Oh, disabled. Oops. Okay, prepare for my shape list. The shapes are Horned Monster Dude, Just a Ball, Seashell. This is clearly Clefairy, why is it for 7 Mons? Bird, Kirby in Water, Bug, Plant with Eyes, Snake, Bull. Oh, critical hit. No, nice. Yeah, the Horned Monster Dude, I swear, that's just Kangaskhan. It's not logical. Yes, it is. I used super effectiveness. Go with Grimer first, and then. So I got Bull, I got Horned Monster Dude, I got Kirby in Water. Got clearly Clefairy, which is fair because it was a Clefairy and then it's Clefable. Bird and another Horned Monster Dude. You know, the letter Q, another Q, a third Q, and the Batman symbol. Execute should have been Ball Man. Is not? What is it then? Oh, what is this? School is fun, but so are Pokemon. I was gonna say, said every kid in the 90s. No, what kid is saying school is fun? Cuffing! It's Plant with Eyes? Oh. I guess that's fair. Because, you know, Executor, that one is, Plant with Eyes. Oh, yeah, you're a little too behind to punch up right now. It's okay, we got Rutger. All human-shaped mons in the monster shape since it's only bipedal. It's not very effective. Dig is no longer disabled. And you don't have levitate. Cuffing. Yeah, level 17. Onyx Gyarados, Dragonair are snakes. And guess what? So is Dragonite. I guess it's... I guess they want to keep the ones that are, you know, the same line. They want them to have the same icon. I'll stay with school. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Well, she sure does. She's got a little funny looking gerbil. Okay, you're probably gonna get knocked out, but I just want to see. It's level 23. Okay. Let me pet my bowl-shaped Eevee. And Gen 3, they had mini spray for each mon. Well, doesn't Gold and Silver have, like, they can follow you in the field? Do they have unique sprites there? Or is it still just like a pool of generics? Because that'd be disappointing. It's about to use Nidorina. I'll just stay Rutger. Funnier looking gerbil. Poison Sting. Ah! Oh, right. Poison Sting sucks. In Gen 2, they have 38 icons. Better. Not great, but better. Why? Why? Type effectiveness. When Pokemon grow up, they get ugly. They shouldn't evolve. I'm sure plenty of people in real life have that opinion. And oh, right, I already read that. Gen 3, they have a nice way, yeah. Okay, just making sure I read everything in chat. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. As a consequence, Ditto and Grimer are the same icon. Again, I feel like that's fair. They are generally shaped the same. Meow. Let's see. Ah, I could use Wendy. She could use experience. See if I can get the poison chance on Poison Sting. Owie! That kind of hurt a little bit. Well, I'd say I'm glad that's not Dark type right now, but I don't really have any reason to say that other than, oh, look at me, I realized that Dark type doesn't exist yet. Yeah, critical. Payday. Hey, thanks. Ow, you threw a coin in my head. It's about to use Meowth. Will I change? Yeah, I probably should. So 28, 30, 22, but you're temporary. Alright, this record it is. But it failed. One hit KO. Imagine finding a psychic bond with Bite and then going, man, if this was the sequel, I'd pound you. Yeah, Psychic is like, kind of only weak to Bug in this game, isn't it? Blue change Pokemon, eh. Since they got that glitch going where it's apparently super effective against Ghost instead of weak to it. My Twin Needle sucks. Go ahead, yeah. Which is the only good bug move? Oh no. Trying to learn Poison Sting. But Rutger can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Poison Sting? Okay, well, let's see what we got. haven't used Sand Attack in a while. Why don't I just get rid of that? Poof. We got Sand Attack. And learn Poison Sting. That way, if we get into a stalemate, I can at least try to poison them and make it go a little faster. Meow. Don't you meow at me. I think Pidgey and Rattata are cute too. As a consequence, the counter to Psychic Bonds are either strong, normal, / flying types. Well, good thing I got a Clefable. We must look silly standing here like this. Yeah, why are you standing here like this? What are you doing? Can't be a conga line, you're facing the wrong way. No, something... There's a notification lining up on my tablet, but it's probably not important. Use Rucker. I know you're immune to ground, but that's what Slash is for. Well, not if it misses. Great, good turn. Very, very, very exciting battle. Field trip, they seem like students. Well, where's the teacher? They're too strong, man. Critical hit. Yeah, there we go. He's about to use Rattata. Oh, geez, I just realized they got 5 Pokemon. You're practically a rival battle. You're tougher than some gym leaders I fought. Certainly more of a fight than Brock, I could say that much. Pokemon Stadium too hard to help. I can't. I really have no idea how to play Pokemon Stadium without, like, without being able to import your own, like, trained up Pokemon. Like using rental Pokemon, I'm just like, what is all this? Who are these people? What are their moves? I have no idea. It's just too much for me. Missed. Hey, nice Poison Sting. I can do that too. Ow! Well, okay, let me get rid of that first. It's weird to me that even the Pokemon I'm, like, currently using is at the bottom of the list. Like, it doesn't shuffle anything. They got a Mew?! That's not fair. Are you, are you doing, like, a special battle? Or is it just, like, a standard, like, random trainer? Because, like, I can understand if you were doing, like, the final boss or something, or, like, some kind of hardcore challenge mode. But, like, just regular trainers? With a Mew? I thought there's only supposed to be one of those. Oh man, that wasn't even a critical hit. It's about to use Pikachu. Will I change? Heck no. I'm immune to electric. Let's dig that guy. It's the 4th difficulty of one of the cups. How many difficulties are there? If you beat everything, you unlock round 2, so there's technically 8 difficulties. Dang, like you're not even on max challenge, dang. Yeah, they should not have a Mew. Look what you did. Saffron's gatekeeper won't let us through. He's so mean. Is he a Team Rocket guy in disguise? I bet he's a Team Rocket guy in disguise. I'm gonna go back and heal before I get into that. We're going to Pokemon Center. We're going to Pokemon to perfect health. Okay, we're going to do Pokemon. Dang it, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Break a leg. No, really, break a leg. We need you to come back. I mean, it's funny to joke about that, but, like, what does the Pokemon Center gain from giving you free healing? Like, what's the scam? There can't be a scam. They're actively spending money on you. Alright, let's roll the dice. Gambler wants to fight. Poliwag. Well, this is to my disadvantage. Let's see, what I got for water. Kirby. Bubble. Oh! Oh, ow, critical hit. Ow, 5 damage. Oh, it hurts so much. Zap. Gambler's about to use Poliwag. Will you change? Sure, let me do some switch training. Freaking chicken nugget with a tail. Use bubble. Ah, don't crit me again. Ah. Okay, it's weird that it does 3 damage, but 5 if it crits. That's not how you double numbers. Although I think I read it's actually like, it's not 2 times, it's actually like 1.95 or something. It's a funny story, okay. Level 18, yeah! She's getting there. Kimberly's about to use Poliwhirl. Wait, have there been any stage adjustments? I don't know. In Gen 1, it's level based. Never mind. Okay. I thought you were gonna tell me that like the funny story about how Crocodile hit chance is programmed, and actually it is programmed to round down or something. Drat came up short. Lady Luck's not with me today. Oh, I guess that's the building. Let's see who else is around. I was gonna say crits ignore stat changes, so a crit can actually be worse if you have a ton of buffs. Yeah, actually, that's true. I did read that. Your Pokemon, you look good at Pokemon, but how's your Chem? C-H-E-M? Chemistry? Oh, I don't know if I read that right. Yeah, let's see how Quick Attack does. Chemistry moment. Yeah, well, I haven't seen Breaking Bad yet, so... But yeah, it's really weird that crits... Like, it's weird, but it's kind of satisfying when it happens in a good way. But yeah, it also, like, really undercuts any kind of setup, because if you set up your defenses and they just crit you, then that sucks. Or if you set up your offenses and you crit, then your offenses don't mean anything. It's really silly. Level times 2 plus 5, level plus 5. Or times, or divided by level plus 5. Jesse, where's the mac and cheese? Now just get a slow Pokemon and don't plan to crit. Yeah. Then buff. It's meant to use Cuffing. Snorlax Amnesia goes hard. I think I'll make Snorlax my normal type for the next game. If I can. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a long time before I get him, because I currently have not fought him here yet, and we're 3 gyms in. You know, I feel like if I'm going to be using a normal type, I probably should have them by now. But I'm assuming Snorlax is good enough that he'll be worth the wait. You can have a dig. Nowadays, a special split means Snorlax is a special defense dude. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of enjoying special being 1 stat in this game. I definitely understand the desire, or, you know, the decision to split it later, because that makes more sense. but while it lasts, I'm enjoying high special, meaning both high offense and high defense in special. Which is honestly, that's part of what made me decide to go with the Vulpix. It's because I knew it has high special, and I'm like, I should probably have a Pokemon with high special. Just, you know, for those instances where the opponent is going to be doing a lot of, you know, special work. Ow, Meltdown. And I figure Vulpix having, you know, good special is like, oh, well, there we go. There's my special user. I am better at school than this. But yes, Snorlax starts with Amnesia to raise special by 2 stages. The Depth Store in Celadon has a great selection. Is it down these stairs? I should probably read the sign. Underground Path, Celadon City, Lavender Town. Both attack and defense. So max 6 would be quadruple special, yeah. That's crazy. What was the point of that clip? That felt pretty pointless. Oh, is this the... I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty. Though. Oh, wait, the road's closed. Well, great. I guess he wasn't a Rocket member in disguise. It's time for more of these. Oh no, it's the liminal space where you gotta look out for like the subtle differences, or else you die. Oh boy. Okay, did you make a note of that room? We're gonna go through it again. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City. Sorry, bro. Go get me some water. Yeah, that feels very Earthbound, you know, like, oh, I'm not letting you through this gate until you get me a bottle of water, but I'm not going to tell you to bring me a bottle of water. I'm just going to say I'm thirsty. Underground Path, Celadon City, Lavender Town. Oh, the grass. Oh. I already have my 6th party member decided, but I should look. I need to check who is here. Hello? Something crazy and cool? Hello? Now, Pidgey. Man, it is so weird being used to future games where, like, the bird and the bug, you know, the early Pokemon, they're early Pokemon. You see them on the early routes, and then, like, everything else is just new Pokemon, just constantly new Pokemon. Having it not be like that in this game is kind of weird. Uh-oh. Well, good to know my speed was higher. I will have my revenge. Well, sucks that Suzuka fainted. Guess we gotta go into town. And here we are. I didn't realize we were that close, but good. Honestly, it is also a little demotivating, like checking the grass and it's like, oh, it's Spearow again, great. It's like, I want new stuff. Give me my 6 party members. Stop giving me birds. We're done with birds. Trainer tips. Guide Spec protects Pokemon against special attacks, such as fire and water. Get your items at Celadon Depth Store. Coins exchange for prizes. Prize exchange. Yep, that sure is where you go do that. This is my treasured pal, Poliwrath. It evolved from Poliwhirl when I used Waterstone. See, this is the kind of NPC I think need to be more obvious. The guy who you go and you talk to him and he's like, I got this guy. I evolved him by doing this. You know, if a Pokemon does not evolve through level up, you need this guy. Hi, Poliwrath. Ruby Ribbit. Celadon Mansion. Hello? Open to the public? That's weird. Why is your mansion open to the public? My dear Pokemon, keep me company. Meowth even brings money home. Counterfeiting. Good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello? No, don't block me in. I'm not letting you block me in. Excuse me, though. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Stairs. Hello? Oh man, you got the GameCube? That doesn't even exist yet. That's amazing. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. What? Me? I'm the programmer. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I don't know. I don't think I've seen Erica yet. I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina. I like her. I think that guy just likes women. I think his type is woman. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. How about I tell Professor Oak first? So I know Black and White has a thing like this. Game Freak development room. I thought this was a mansion. I don't know why a Game Freak is here. Taking up the entire home office of this mansion, apparently. I don't know what over there's about, but we'll get there when it's important, I'm sure. You know, it's like Adam West said, when the time comes, you'll know. Manager's suite. Yeah, this is not a mansion. This is like an apartment building where you could run an office out of it. That's not what a mansion is. I think that was mistranslated. Find what you need at Celadon, the store. I think I found it. It's certainly bigger than a Pokemart. Big house, yeah. Not even a house, because, like, who runs a business out of their house? I mean, like professional business. I don't know. I know there's such a thing as a home business, but, like, I don't think that's... I still don't think that describes what they thought they were... I don't think that's building is... house. Hello, welcome to the depth store. The board on the right describes the store layout. I talked to her thinking like, oh, she's the help desk. She's gonna tell me important information. She basically just told me, hey, go check that sign if you want to know anything. It's like, what are you doing here then? What is your job? Service counter. That apparently just tells you to look at the sign. Trainers Market. TV game shop. I hope they have Pepsi for TV game. Wise man gifts. Drugstore. The time when they could put drugstore in here and it wouldn't be like, drugs? We can't tell children about drugs. You know, never mind the various legal ones that are, you know, technically are drugs, but are, you know, most people would call it medicine because drug has a connotation to it. Rooftop Square vending machines. Oh man, I can go get myself a lemonade. For long outings, you should buy Revive. Super Repel keeps weak Pokemon at bay. It's a more powerful Repel. I like to think he was just reading it off the shelf and he's not like, oh, I know this from experience. He's just like, Super Repel. Oh, it says here, keeps Pokemon away. Oh, okay. I don't know what any of these are because I don't know numbers. I'm not a computer. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. I'm putting the controller down. I've muted myself. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look up what TMs are at the depth store. Oops, misclicked. Celadon Department Store. Apparently there's a girl on the roof who has TMs as well. Oh, snap. Ooh. Well, I found Rock Slide. The question is, do I have anyone that I would put that on? Well, okay. Let me focus on the task at hand. Oh, look, oh, there's the stones. Indeed, no moonstone, which is unfortunate. But apparently, I could just go back to Mount Moon, find more. So I'm not gonna sweat it right now. Okay. Oh, wait. I saw TMs, but that's the wrong generation. There it is. Okay. Double Team, Razor Wind, Egg Bomb, Mega Kick. I don't really need that. I got Mega Punch. Punch a Rattata into the stratosphere. Submission, Reflect, Horn Drill, Mega Punch, Takedown. Let's see. Horn Drill. Oh, okay. So despite not learning it from Level Up and despite not having a horn, Nidoqueen can indeed learn Horn Drill. If you're listening to this, you probably already knew that, but I'm just saying, you know, so that, you know, you understand what I'm thinking here as I'm reading this, as I'm strategizing, like, what do I want to buy? Oh, it's a one-hit knockout move. Oh. 30% accuracy? No, thank you. Nidoqueen has a horn. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought its thing was like it doesn't have a horn, and that's why its moves are different than Nidoking. It's just small and dainty. There's a picture of Alolan Diglett here, and it's like, I forgot he looks like that. That's funny. Grimer, Onyx, Krabby. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Lickitung. Oh yeah, I forgot I want a Lickitung. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not in this game, I think. Oh wait, no, wait. I'm reading this wrong. It's a list of TMs, not a list of if it exists yet. I don't know if anyone I have really needs Rock Slide. What does Rock good against again? Fire, don't need that. Ice. Also don't need that, because I got Vulpix now. Flying, don't need that. I got Thunder. Bug. What else is Bug going to? Flying. Poison. Okay, yeah, I don't. Excuse me. I like the sound of Rock Throw, but it also doesn't have good accuracy. You know, or not perfect accuracy, which, as we all know, means it misses 90% of the time. So maybe I should pass on Rock Slide. Oh, and now we're getting it to Generation 3 Pokemon, so probably, I'm probably past the list of Pokemon I can acquire. So I'll just close that tab. Razor Wind, that's it's normal? I was gonna say, isn't it grass? I guess I'm thinking Razor Leaf. Weird that it's not flying. but okay. Do I want anyone to have that? I don't know if anyone can have that. Nope, I think I'm already into Gen 3 Pokemon here. Okay. Takedown. What are you like? Normal. 90 power. I mean, I guess I can buy another Mega Punch. I did say like, oh, I could just buy another one later. It's not a big deal if I use it. Wartortle can indeed learn it. Nidoqueen can learn it when we get there. Wouldn't it be funny if half my team had Mega Punch? I hope the music is going because I can't hear it right now. Hope you got intermission screen music. Yeah, honestly, I think the lady on the roof is probably a better person to go to for HMs here, or TMs. Let me scroll back to that. So let's see. So I already looked at Rock Slide. So there's Ice Beam and Tri Attack. 100% accuracy, that's cool. No pun intended. Nidoran can learn that, huh? And it's, well, it's ice, so it's special. Which I guess is not a strong stat on Nidoqueen. I'll keep looking. Of course, Clefairy, Clefable, because they're normal. They got good learn pools. Yeah, I think Nidoqueen is going to be the biggest surprise user of Ice Beam, and it's probably not. Well, I want to say probably not a good idea, but it's a 90 power move. It's probably better than what she has right now. Don't underestimate Double Team. I really don't want to do setup, honestly. I'd rather just have elemental diversity and just, you know, use super effectiveness. And also just have my Pokemon be naturally tanky. Well, I guess Double Team could be good for Vulpix, because she's probably only going to learn fire moves anyway. Tri Attack is normal. It also has, like... Oh, it has no secondary effect? Well, okay. I thought in other games it also has a chance to, like, paralyze and stuff and burn. Maybe that is true, but for Generation 1, it's apparently just 80 power, 100 accuracy. Oh, nothing can learn into blue. Oh, no. Well, I'm here on the wiki. I might as well scroll down or scroll back to the TMs. I can take a look at Double Team. If I could middle mouse click it correctly and stop missing. Learn set by TM. Oh yeah, dang. That is like nothing. Like here's the entire list according to the wiki. Assuming unknown is Generation 2. And oh yeah, because that's a dex number higher than 151, so yeah. So, and entirety of Pokemon that can learn it in blue. Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, which is interesting that Butterfree and Beedrill can't learn it from a TM. Magikarp, and Ditto. 6 Pokemon. So, yeah, I guess the plan of having that on Vulpix is out the window. Okay, nothing... Like basically nothing I have can learn Tri Attack. Although that would be nice to replace Pound, but I mean, I guess I can make Clefable a powerhouse if I give it, you know, Thunderbolt and Ice Beam. You got Thunderbolt for flying and water, and Ice Beam for ground and grass. And then just neutral damage for basically anything else. It'd be funny to teach it Water Gun so then it could also deal with Rock when, you know, since Rock is the only thing that resists normal. And, you know, Ghost being immune to it, but I don't anticipate it fighting a lot of Ghosts because there's only the one. Ice Beam also only has 10 PP, though. It's like both of these are 10 PP moves. I don't know. See, I'm really not good at figuring out, like, okay, what is offensive type coverage I can do? What makes sense? What would be good to do? Because I could sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'll put Ice Beam on Wartortle, but like that's pointless because like it's good against ground and grass. And why would I have my Wartortle out with a grass Pokemon? But I guess it's like, you know, a backup option. Like I'm using Wartortle because he's like the only guy who's not KO'd, and then my opponent pulls out. You know, we're fighting Gary again, and he pulls out his Ivysaur. I guess it'll probably be a Venusaur the next time we see it. You know, I guess having Ice Beam on it could be good. Well, okay. I did say another Mega Punch would be good. Who all can learn it again? Of course, Blastoise, which I already knew. Nidoqueen. I mean, I guess I did miss out on that one move. I guess the thing is, my Wartortle's already doing good, so, like, what do I need Mega Punch for? My Nidorina is not doing the greatest offensively, so Mega Punch could be good for it. Wait, is it like... No. So Ice Beam, hello? Yes. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. I'll teach it to Nidorina. Because while Poison is already effective against grass, so my train of thought would be, oh, they're pulling out the Poison type, I should also pull out my Poison type. Or they're pulling out the Grass type, I should pull out my Poison type. But then not having anything super effective against grass, except the very weak Poison move. Ice Beam I feel like Ice Beam makes a lot of sense. But okay, but first I gotta get it. So, oop, that's too far back. So yeah, I gotta get a fresh water and give it to the girl on the roof. Apparently, I'll leave those tabs open just in case. Okay. Whew. Got that figured out. It only took an hour. Let me put my keyboard away. I will be back for Mega Punch if I feel like Ice Beam is not good enough on its own. And you just sell items. Ice Beam is just a good move overall. Yeah, I've heard that Ice is like a really good offensive type. I know that it's very, very weak defensively, but you know, as long as I'm not using a pure Ice type, that won't be a problem. Is this the roof? Are you the vending machines? Vending machine. Here's the menu. Yes, the you know, everyone, the common experience that we all know of walking up to a vending machine and looking at the menu. I speed my goat ice equivalent of flamethrower, so it tracks. So fresh water. I was not expecting that sound. Are you the girl? I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Give her a drink. Give her fresh water. Yay! Fresh water. Thank you. You can have this from me. TM13. 13 contains Ice Beam. It can freeze the target sometimes. That's neat. But more importantly, a potential power bump for Nidorina. Even though it's a special type, and yeah, Wendy, Aquila, Kirby, and that's it. He's trying to learn Ice Beam, but Wendy can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete another move to make room for Ice Beam. I'm keeping Growl for now, because, you know, oh, what happens when I start running out of PP? You know, Tackle is okay for saving PP. Growl I am not using. I am not using setup. 1, 2, and poof. Forgot how to growl. Okay, let me just check in on your stats. Okay, her special is not that far behind her attack. And surprisingly, not that far behind defense either. I thought defense was supposed to be their thing, but yeah, well. So yeah, got that. Doing. Well, I want to say doing good. We're doing. Doing is occurring. We are occurring. What are the floors again? Drugstore. What's on the menu at the drugstore? HBF protein combos, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm not gonna use those because I feel like that's stuff you really gotta know what you're supposed to be looking out for. I'll just keep checking out the stores as I go down. Express yourself with gifts. Wise man gifts. Oh yeah, the evolution stones. I gotta get a fire stone, but not use it until Suzuka learns flamethrower. I'm very that is etched in my mind, and also me smacking the mic accidentally. Why is the desk over here? Hi there, may I help you? That's okay. Take your time. Firestone. Firestone. That will be $2,100. Here you are, thank you. I was not getting moonstones here. Yeah, unfortunately not. I already checked the wiki. They don't sell those here. Even though there are apparently 5 in the game, 0 of them come from the store. Oh, right now you're right. This sign. I already read the great big purple sign up front that says every 27th customer will get a ball peen hammer free. I'm gonna Pokédoll for my girlfriend. I heard something useful. You can run from wild Pokemon by distracting them with the Pokédoll. I could probably throw my car keys and distract them too, but, you know, how am I getting home? Oh, hi, I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? This might be useful. Oh, okay, thank you. What does it do? Booted up TM, it contained counter. Teach a Pokemon counter? I swear, Aquila and Kirby are like the two guys who can learn anything. Wait, the fast travel, oh, the guards being... With the guards being open. Are they open now? Can I take them a fresh water? Yeah, I don't know if I want to learn counter. I mean, it'd be better than growl, but I'd also be using up probably my only TM for counter. Oh, wrong map? Okay. TM 18 is counter. Not like the one I'm leaning on, mind you. Thank you for clarifying. I thought they were going to throw a counter at the enemy. Capture Pokemon are registered with an ID no ad ot, the name of the original trainer that caught it. Come on, Graveler. I love Graveler. I collect them. Huh? Graveler turned into a different Pokemon. See, there you go. There's another in-game hint of how to get a Pokemon. All right. My buddy's going to trade me his Kangaskhan for my Graveler. Oh, yeah, I guess this is the game store. The TV game. Red and blue, both are Pokemon. They sure are. Some Pokemon are red, some are blue. It's an SNES. A sports game. Dad'll like that. A fighting game. Looks tough. A puzzle game. Looks addictive. They got Puzzle League here. An RPG. There's no time for that. I'm imagining an RPG where you play a different RPG in the middle of it. I'm sure someone would do that. He has a dad? Yeah, apparently. I've never seen him. Well, I'm glad we stopped in the TV game store. Top grade items for trainers. For long outings, you should buy a Revive. Oh, I already talked to you. I don't know why I'm going out this door. The other door was closed, sir. Hey, don't you walk away. I'm talking to you. I got my coughing in Cinnabar. It's nice, but it breathes poison when it's angry. Oh, there's the gym. I gotta go beat that so I can do one gym a night. Wait, Rocks, no. Don't lock me out. Also, let me double check the state of my Pokemon, make sure I'm not going in there with weak Pokemon. With fainting Pokemon. Cut. I don't feel particularly inconvenienced by how Cut currently works, but man, I'm looking forward to being able to just click A in the game and be like, do you want to use Cut? Celadon City Pokemon Gym. Leader, Erica. She's apparently cute, according to the guy who wrote her. The nature-loving princess. Oh, good time to learn Ice Beam. This gym is great. It's full of women. Yeah, I just knew you were gonna be the creepy old guy that, like, every anime has for some reason. I don't have Wendy at front, do I? Hey, you're not allowed in here. It's the gym. You mean to tell me I can't be in a gym because I'm a man? That's sexist. Yeah, it goes both ways, honey. Oh, no, not you! I've had enough of you. Burn the Bellsprout. Well, time for this. Suzuka did what she can. Stun Spore. Yeah, well, Mega Punch. Kirby can't move, but thankfully I can still paralyze heal. Oop, nope, don't go back in there. Attack continues. So that's 3 times now, right? Not counting when he did it to Vulpix. There we go, Mega Punch. Kablam! I'm just imagining it flying away like in Smash Bros. When, you know, they go into the background. Or I guess like Team Rocket, you know, he's blasting off again. Here we go to level 1. I was about to use Weepin' Bell. I'll have Suzuka out for a bit, but that is an evolved Pokemon, so it's scary. And it knows Rap too. Okay. Sleep Powder didn't affect Wendy. Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm immune. Oh, okay, well. I'm sure it's better than Scratch. It also makes a funny sound. Stun Spore. Oh, well, it worked this time. Come on, just 1 Scratch. Please. Please? There's 2. 3. 4. 5. This is above odds. It shouldn't be doing this. You should not be allowed to use that again. You should not be programmed to use that 2 times in a row, man. The only thing I'm really upset about Rap is I've got to play Yellow as well. I'm gonna have a whole nother game of grass types rapping. Is that like 6 times now? Yeah, I did freaking missed and I'm paralyzed. There, finally. Jeez, get out of here. You better level up from that, jeez. And Wendy should have too, but you're too rough. And you use Rap too much, so who's the real victim here? I'm gonna go heal, because that was ridiculous. I really hope that I'm sure Yellow doesn't rebalance Rap. But I really hope Gold and Silver do. If they don't, I will cry, because that will be 2 more games of Rap. Oh, that's the art. Where's the center? From which all worlds can be entered. There it is. What are the Pokemon say? We need your Pokemon brings a perfect health. Okay, we need your Pokemon. I'm a photographer cheated, so if I do say so myself, get ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. I kind of feel like I should give Suzuka a couple rare candies just to help her get a little boost. But I almost feel like A, I shouldn't be using my rare candies frivolously like that. And B, part of me feels like there's like some kind of mechanical reason why you shouldn't use rare candies. Like, oh, if you use rare candies, you miss out on EVs or something. And then, you know, her stat growth isn't as good from using the candies. I was getting bored. Beauty wants to fight. Sent out Oddish. It's only slightly odd. It's super effective. Oh, I forgot it's got a chance to burn. Yeah, you can have fun with your absorb. I'm doing way better than you right now. This is a war of attrition you will not win because, I mean, is it really a war of attrition if I'm clearly gonna win in 3 hits? It's about to use Bellsprout. I am not gonna mess around with you. I am not here for this. I do not. I will not. Well, I will if you I will if Kirby misses. I just had to look over at my my audio just to make sure I didn't mute myself at some point. There we go, Mega Punch. It's about to use Oddish. You change? Yes. Oddish, I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself, but Oddish is probably the perfect Pokemon to be training Suzuka up against right now. Super effective. Stun Spore didn't affect him. Yeah, I don't need the burn going. You're still done in 3 hits. You're done. It's about to use Bellsprout. You change? This time, I'm gonna Ember. Yeah, nice. Used Wrap. Okay, well. I've got a few turns of that I can survive. As long as you don't get bullcrap odds again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Yeah! Take that, Bellsprout! Sick of you! Level 20, nice. I don't know why I thought that was going to be the level where she learns Flamethrower, but I think I was told it's 26. My makeup! Hey, you can't blame that on me. I didn't touch your makeup. Grass-type Pokemon are tough against the water type. They also have an edge on rock and ground Pokemon. I didn't talk to her. Blech! I hope Erica wipes you out. Yeah, well, I hope your Bellsprout evolves and has a good time. I can't wish ill on the Pokemon. Look at my grass Pokemon. They're so easy to raise. I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere about like, well, yeah, the grass just grows with sunlight. Poison powder. Would have been a good time for a critical, but alright. Yeah, you better miss! Yeah, I am very glad that Suzuka is fast. I feel like this is the exact option I need against these freaking Bellsprouts. A fast fire type. Yeah, you better miss. All those misses that didn't happen before are finally happening. Okay, well. That was a good time for an antidote. This attack continues. Oh. There we go. Get out of here. No! We only use grass-type Pokemon at our gym. We also use them for making flower arrangements. Oh no, which one of them's Erica? Am I gonna have to fight all those people? Aren't you the big Tom? No, he's still over there. You can go see him. in the wind. Like, he's right there. He was there when I came in. He's probably still there. It's still weird to me how common it is to see starters in this game as just regular trainers Pokemon. I've got the exact answer to Bulbasaur. Ice Beam. A poison type with Ice Beam. Critical hit. Yeah, Wendy, kicking butt. Wait, wasn't I supposed to not use Wendy? I mean, it's already too late, but I probably should try to evolve her as soon as possible so she doesn't miss out on potentially more moves. I was about to use Ivysaur. You changed? No. Oh gosh, she's standing on 2 feet. That's not right. I never noticed that. Reminds me of the one guy from JoJo. It's like, oh, hang on, my phone's ringing. Hang on, I gotta get that. Come on. Is that seriously the first time you're hurting me? It's with Leech Seed. Evaded the attack while going for the tackle. Critical hit. Yeah! And that's the game. Nothing further, Your Honor. Yeah, she's getting there. She's climbing. I'm in shock. Because I'm not the Peeping Tom? Oh, you weren't peeping? We get a lot of gawkers. Yeah, I'm sorry that happens. I would say they should, like, put up, like, blockers on the window, but, like, that kind of defeats the point of a window. It's like, you're supposed to be getting the sunlight in, but the unfortunate byproduct is that gawkers happen. Oh. I didn't realize this was here. This is like a possibly shorter way to the Pokemon Center? Maybe not. Bring your Pokemon back to perfect health. Okay, well, here's your Pokemon. Thank you, your Pokemon. A fighting pit. Be able to see you again. So what I'm understanding is that with the town map... Wait, maybe I'm not understanding. I also still do not understand this cursor. Okay, so there's there, which I have been to, right? Because that's like north of the daycare. If this cursor didn't suck. Basically, what I'm thinking is I want to take Route 5, if possible. I don't think it'll open up after beating the gym, but it'd be nice so then I could go back and, you know, go back to Mount Moon. But at this rate, it's probably faster to just go the way they want me to go. You know, continue down to Route 16 and 17 and 18, go to Fuchsia City, or just wait till they give me Fly, whichever happens first. I'm hoping that's something we can do next time, but we'll just have to see. I'm not ending yet, also for the record, in case it sounded like I'm ending. I am going to try to beat Erica tonight. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm thinking out like, okay, do I want to backtrack on my own, or do I want to wait? Could make the windows out of light diffusing glass. Yeah, I don't think they had that back in the 90s. Or maybe they did, I don't know. It's not like I'm a construction material expert. there is a third option. Ooh. Well, I hope I get to see that option soon. I would say it's rude of them to make me have to cut to get to the gym leader, but I need a cut to get into the gym to begin with, so no, it's not rude. Welcome to Celadon City, or Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power. I will not. I can underestimate your Pokemon, though. I can underestimate the crap out of a grass type. But I won't, because I know they have Wrap and Sleep Powder and can get me into a stalemate. Like so. Yeah, I ain't underestimating this Weeping Bell. Fit my entire head in its mouth. I'm not messing around with that thing. Yeah, I saw the anime. I remember how James's Weeping Bell worked. Or was it a Victory Bell? That I don't remember. Yeah, you better miss. Cool Trainer female withdrew Weeping Bell. I didn't notice she was called Cool Trainer. Hello, Gloom. I guess I'll withdraw too. Who are you? Ice Beam. Oh. Well, now's a good time to use some chip damage here. You can't do a thing. I'll just save PP on Ice Beam. I like that she withdrew her. She's like, okay, yeah, it's been 3 turns. You haven't unfrozen yet. I'm just gonna get you out of there. Or not. Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as you're still gonna scratch. I was about to use Weeping Bell. Will I change? Yeah, let's take this one. Oh yeah, it's the same guy. Hello. Ice Beam! Gen 1 AI, yeah! Ivysaur standing on 2 feet. He looks weird. He's a weird frog thing. I'm scratching. Okay. Weeping Bell fainted. 750 experience. I am kind of worried about Wendy's potential stat growths being held back by not being a Needle Queen right now, but I'll just pretend like it's gonna be okay. Get him, Suzuka. That's fine. It's fine. Everything is okay. Yeah. Yeah! Roar! I don't know if I'm gonna use that. Is Roar good? Or is that the move that forces the opponent to switch? Because I don't like that move. Oh. Beaten. I didn't bring my best Pokemon. Wait till next time. Not in this gen? Oh. Let's see, Super Potion, Suzuka. And then we're good to go. It's like the Taco Bell commercial. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if you were training. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. Too late. It just does nothing? Well. Getting rid of that as soon as I can. I kind of want to click it, but maybe not in the middle of a gym battle. Or at the start, for that matter. Only works on wild Pokemon. Oh, okay. So it's like a Whirlwind, or whatever it was. Poison Powder. Uh-oh. Hurt by the burn, and I'm hurt by the poison. It's about to use Gloom. Oh, I switch. No. No. Yeah, you know, I know this is gonna sound out of left field if you didn't catch the reference, but like, I don't love the CDI games as much as a lot of people do. You know, all the people who grew up on YouTube poops. I'm not one of those people, but I do like the Hotel Mario ones. Like, did you bring a light? No. And then the Toasters one. But that's it. That's all the value I get out of those. I don't know if there are any other jokes from that people know. There's also the Mama Luigi one, but I think that's from the cartoon, not the CDI. Oh, you. Our leader, Erica, might be quiet, but she's also very skilled. Oh, right, poison. Antidote. And, how about another potion? 22. I should have just used a regular potion. Now save. Save the game. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. I think that's true of everyone here, isn't it? You only got one Pokemon? Well, I better not hope you're super tough wall. Ember. Okay, knock on wood, I think we'll be fine. I think having an Execute would be cool. I think I've heard Executor is pretty good. Maybe that was specifically a Alolan Executor, which is an option when we get there. Quick attack. Ah. Fated. Yeah. Oh, splendid. I have a blind date coming up. I have to learn to be polite. What did that have to do with anything? Okay, so this last person is sure to be Erica. What is the pun with her name? You know, like Brock has rock in it. Misty is like, you know, water mist. Surge is very literal. And then Erica, like, that's not grass. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Yeah, we're indoors. Of course it's pleasant. It's artificial weather. That's, I think they call that air conditioning, actually. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome, my name is Erica. I mean, is Rika a plant? Maybe I'm thinking of paprika. I don't know, that's a spice. Might not actually be a plant. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Erica is a plant, apparently? Well, okay then. Victory Bell with 2 E's. It's like... It's like a bugle, like the chip. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of. Where he's like an empty ice cream cone. I don't like that you're level 29. That scares me. And he knows rap. And Ka is Japanese for flower. So that makes sense. I'm glad they didn't call her Sakura. That would have been too cliche. Poison. Okay, you're apparently faster than me. I guess that makes sense because you're level 29. It's hurt by poison. Okay. I'm reluctant to just start blowing through all my options. Maybe I'll bring Kirby out. Sleep Powder didn't affect Kirby. Mega Punch. That's what I was afraid of. Ow, okay. Get him with the punch again. At least, okay, yeah. Okay, we got him. I was about to use Tangela. Will I change Pokemon? I would like to know what level it is, but, sure. Okay, 24, okay. Okay, we're higher level, actually. Constrict. That better not be a Rap clone. Okay, good. Good old 100% crit rate Razor Leaf. I mean, I survived. I can't be mad. Can't move. We totally need it, Wrap and Constrict. Those two moves needed to exist simultaneously. Scratch. Bind? How many freaking Wrap moves are there? Are there 3 of them? Like, I'm not even playing this up. I'm legitimately like, are there seriously 3 Wraps? And this Tangela knows 2 of them? Like, I get, like, Tangle. Your name is Tangle. But you know 3 Wrap, or 2 of the 3 Wrap moves in the game? It's about to use Vileplume. Change Pokemon? Nah, we got this. You look a little silly. Your sprite is a little off. Your head is a little crooked. And perhaps a little tall. Sleep Powder, no! Also, Tangela is a Pokemon I think of, like, when I think of the first generation. I didn't realize that Tangrowth didn't come until later. Oh, now it's thrashing. It's in the mosh pit. There's at least a 4th? One that isn't normal. Okay, yeah, I should probably switch. Excuse me, I'm burping. Come on, Kirby, you got this. Just thrashing about. Ow, that still hurt a lot. Okay. You're confused now. Petal Dance? I thought... Okay, I'm definitely misremembering, but I thought Petal Dance is a move that when you use it, you get confused. So now I am confused, sitting here like, wait, it got confused and then used Petal Dance? The defeated Erica. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the Rainbow Badge. And some money. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. Is it Razor Leaf? Contained Mega Drain. Half of the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. You are cataloging Pokemon? I must say, I'm impressed. I would never collect Pokemon if they were unattractive. How deep of you. Right, Poison. I don't want you fainting. I know happiness isn't a thing yet, but I have happiness too. And I would be happy if Suzuka did not faint on the way to the Pokemon Center. I'll show us your save. It's 4 badges now. Yeah, halfway through. Despite all the rapping, I'm having a great time. Like I said before, like, despite this being obviously like, oh, it's an old RPG, it's gonna be clunky and outdated and stuff, and not, and you know, lacking on quality of life, it's still a pretty smooth experience. It is still pretty friendly. Like, I know it's obvious to say, like, oh, it's Pokemon, it's built for children. But, like, even for a Game Boy game, you know, from before all the, like, you know, all of the hand-holding and stuff, and, you know, really actively trying to make video games accessible to everyone, this is a very accessible game. I guess it's time to end. Which just makes me think of the from Skyrim, the band is like, time to end this little game! Wait. I want to see something, though. I'm probably going to be walking for a little bit, so bear with me. Wait, never mind, we're already there. How am I already? I'm thirsty, though. Oh, wait, the road's closed. Okay, wait. I gotta try something. That's not the department store. There it is. I'm going to this store because I'm going to the elevator. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna elevate to the roof. Or the 5th floor. Why do I feel like I've heard a creepypasta about this department store and the, like, getting stuck in the elevator or something? Or, like, if you take the elevator, you just get stuck in there forever and... Oops. And then, like, that's where the scary stuff happens, is inside that elevator. Vending machine, here's the menu! Fresh water popped out. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the TM. What up, TM? Contained Mega Drain. Oh right, she said it contained Mega Drain. Never mind. I will look at the wiki to see who can learn that. But actually, I can look at it right now. You know, if anyone can even learn it, and then I will look up. No one can learn it. Okay, never mind. It's going right in my computer. I forgot to take the elevator. Elevator operator. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. Elevator operator. It's a good thing I don't watch these VODs back to edit them. Because that would really not have been fun for me to listen back to. I can sound as stupid as I want to. Well, boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. It really was Earthbound. Everyone in Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with you. Or share this with the other guards. Yes. He's gonna share one water bottle with 4 guards. Sylph's latest product. Release to be determined. Well, what are you releasing? I don't even know. Trainer tips. New Great Ball offers improved capture rates. Try it on those hard-to-catch Pokemon. Well, I haven't needed to just yet. I will step into the Pokemon Center just to make sure the game knows I've been to this Pokemon Center. But am I seriously just in the next town? Like, that's really close. I wasn't expecting it to be that close. Is there a gym here? It would actually be kind of hilarious to take on the gym if there was a gym. Mr. Psychic's house. I don't see a reason to go visit him. It's like, what, is he gonna be surprised I didn't show up? He's psychic. I'm a security guard. Suspicious kids, I don't allow in. Okay. Sivco office building. Okay, so I guess I can't get the scope yet, because the guy thinks I'm a suspicious kid, and he doesn't allow in. Saffron belongs to Team Rocket. Oh, I thought you were gonna attack me. I guess I have to get Team Rocket out of here. What do you want? Get lost. But as long as I can pass through... Shining, Golden Land of Commerce. Which is why it's the one with the department store. Oh, wait, it isn't. Fighting Dojo. Okay, so I guess my next opponent is Fighting type. Fighting Dojo. How many people are here? I kind of want to... I want to peek in. That'd be funny to do 2 gyms, but, How about instead of that, we make that the first thing we do next time, and then we'll, What bowling is this? Oh, are you the... Hi, thanks for the cool drinks. Plural, you know, because I totally bought multiple of them from, the vending machine. They're the apple of Poke Earth. They don't need to tell anyone. Oh, 2 of them even. Wait, 2 gyms? Is that what you're saying? 2 of them too? Indeed. Oh man. Oh yeah, that is a second gym. I thought that was just the same gym, but you know, it's a long building. Get out of the way. No, you get out of the way. I want to go to the second gym. Are you psychic? Saffron City Pokemon Gym Leader Sabrina. Okay. They got body and mind going on here. That's cool. Okay, so here's the plan for next time. Since this town has opened up, and a fairly short walk back to Mount Moon, if I'm correct in assuming that cut can get me in there. So what we'll do is we'll start with the gym, and then yeah, and then we'll go to Mount Moon and try to get that stone. I feel like saying that is now like, wait, what if I just jinx myself and the next gym is gonna be like 10 levels higher than I'm expecting, and I'm gonna get wiped? We'll attempt the gym, and then we'll backtrack and try to level up on the way, and then if we lose, we'll come back with Nidoqueen and hopefully not lose. So thanks for watching. See you Wednesday where we do that. Bye.